Okay, so what's Ajiro Tech all about? Yeah, because there's always a saying of Ajiro Tech, Ajiro Tech, Ajiro Tech, Ajiro Tech, Ajiro Tech. And I want to say that the name Ajiro Tech was given to me by one of my Muslim students during the February March. It was one of the classes, one of the classes I was having. As of that time in Ajiro Tech, we're just starting. I think we had about 10 or 15 subscribers. I think 20 or thereabout. I think we just okay, maybe 100 subscribers or thereabout. 100 or I'm definitely not sure we're up to 200. And I put up this class, and some students were like, okay, who's this teacher that's joining? As of then, it was just ICT something. I think it was ICT. I think it was just my name, Ajiro ND. Yeah, I think it was just Ajiro ND. It was nothing, just there. YouTube name, Google name, YouTube name, makes sense. So it wasn't anything fancy, just something there. So I put up a class, and we had this class, and you're like, okay, Mr. Joe, I can see that you have the YouTube channel. I think whenever we posted anything, just there, it's been nice for you to have a YouTube channel. Like, okay, I just created it, but it's not really, um, it's not anything fancy. It was February, March 2023, because I had created something like a channel in 2022, right? And then in 2023 we had that class. We had the class. So as of that time, we're not up to 100 subscribers. Yeah, I'm trying to get the fact. We're not up to 100 subscribers. It was just a name, just my name, right? It wasn't up to that. And so I put up an ad for this class. It was free, and they were like, "Who is this teacher that's trying to hold a class? Oh, let me join. What harm could it be? It's a free class. I'm not paying for anything. So they joined in, and we started teaching. So I'm like, okay, so yeah, you're good. We like the way you teach. Why not create a YouTube channel? I said I had created a YouTube channel, and they said, okay, what is it? I didn't have an art yet. Just so I sent them the link. Like, okay. Okay, I think it wasn't up to think about 50 or something like that. So, and I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name. And she was like, okay, so why not call it? So they give me a suggestion. She said, was it Fatima? And she said, why not we give it Ajiro Tech? And everybody was like, everybody in the class could resonate with it. Okay, Ajiro Tech, that's good. That's not bad. And I'm like, my mind was like, I'm here to teach now. I'm not here to. I'm not here for a naming convention. And so the Ajiro Tech came about, and they also okay, fine. And so I changed it. They were like, okay, you have to change it now. We're here. So okay, I changed it. And there it was. Ajiro Tech was formed as of February, March 2023. We had the name Ajiro Tech. And since then, February, March 2024 was 1 year for us. And the February, March 2025 is going to be 2 years we've been in this business. So it's a whole lot. Now you look at it in the space of 2 years, we've grown so much, we've attained so many heights, and that has been beautiful. That has been beautiful for us, So essentially, Ajiro Tech is a Cambridge IGCSE and A Level space. We're having OSSD and other, but mainly for the Cambridge IGCSE and A Level. Now in Ajiro Tech, okay, in terms of our mission at Ajiro Tech is to provide students and educators with comprehensive tools and guidance to excel in their academic journey. That's our mission. Our mission is to provide students and educators with comprehensive tools and guidance to excel in their academic journey. I've had some teachers come into Ajiro Tech and they've gone through the program and they've excelled. They're doing so well in their schools through coming to Ajiro Tech. So not just students, even educators. So what do we offer? We have a YouTube channel, Ajiro Tech, which delivers clear and concise video lessons, exam preparation tips, topics breakdowns, tailored for Cambridge IGCSE and A Level students. Our content simplified complex concept, making them accessible and engaging for all learners. Personalized classes. We offer paid one-on-one tutoring services. We also offer online class services for schools, customized to meet their specified needs of individual students. These classes are designed to build confidence, enhance skills, and achieve top grades in both IGCSE and the A levels. Study materials is the third one. Our study resources include grade-specific plans, assessment criteria, practical tips to help students track their progress and stay focused. And finally, we have community support. Ajiro Tech is more than just an educational service. We're more than just that. It's a community. We foster a collaborative environment where students, teachers, and parents can share insight, and that's why we have our IGCSE Discord channel. We have our WhatsApp channel, the Ajiro Tech WhatsApp channel. We have these are platforms that we are creating. We also have the one in Quora. The one in Quora, and so we're just creating communities where students can come in and they can learn. They can share their insight, challenges, and successes as well. Because if student came in and I had an A-star through Ajiro Tech. Okay. So there's a student I taught. So the brother had an A-star, and the sister, I think, when she was in grade 11. The sister was in grade 9, I'm not sure, grade 10 or 9. So the boy had an A-star, and when it was time for her to write, she called me. She said, "You're taking me for ICT." I'm like, okay, it's fine. And she said, "My brother had an A-star. I want to also have an A-star." Okay, so, and it was okay, fine. You want to have an A-star? Okay. It's not like I manufacture them or anything, but okay, I just go. I give an A-star, go, right? So we had the class and she had an A-star. My brother had an A-star to Mr. Ajiro, to Ajiro Tech. I also have an A-star to Ajiro Tech. Bragging rights. Okay, so bragging rights. Okay. So yes, we offer the community where people, they share their success stories, their challenges, and everyone is inspired, right, to also build. Our classmates were part of it as well. They also went through the process and they had the results. Okay, who we serve at the Ajiro Tech? Who do we serve? What is a Ajiro Tech a deal for? So Ajiro Tech is a deal for students. We serve the student, those preparing for the Cambridge IGCSE and A Level exams, who want effective and reliable study support. We also serve the teachers, educators seeking supplemental teaching resources. Yes, I sell my resources, my teaching resources that I prepare myself to educators across the world. They pay for it, but at the end of the day is discounted, heavily discounted, because I want them to use these materials to impact onto their learners. So we serve the teachers, educators seeking supplemental teaching resources and insight into exam preparations for these programs. We also serve the parents. The parents are very important to us because parents looking for structured, quality learning opportunity for their children. I've had a lot of parents call me to say, you know what, your YouTube channel is a lifesaver for me. I've had to use YouTube channel. We've used it to structure our lesson plans, structure how we can help our child do well. Since we don't have the money for the tutoring service, we use the YouTube channels, and it's been so helpful. We're making good progress. We're doing this. May Allah bless you. May Allah reward you. And I'm so happy because we're able to reach parents in the Muslim community and other religions as well who are financially challenged, who go to public school, who go to scholarship schools, and they don't have the finance, and all they have is just that YouTube channel that they can go to, and then they can learn across subjects. And we're working so hard, getting a lot of teachers on board so that we can just make it an institute where students can go across every subject. Isn't that amazing? So what's our vision? What's our vision at Ajiro Tech? Our vision at Ajiro Tech is we believe every student has the potential to excel. And I'm not just saying it to tease anybody. I've had students who were so poor. I mean, they were right off. And when they wrote their first exam, they didn't do well. In fact, there's one particular student, she had a U. She had a U in ICT, and she was really challenged with it. And for some reason, she came across Ajiro Tech, and she called me. Right? She called me and she said, "Ajiro, I heard you perform magic." Okay, I said, "Well, I'm not mailing, but I get by and by." And she said, "No, I hear you do." I said, "Okay, Mr. Ajiro, I'm struggling with ICT, and I could see that she wanted to cry and stuff like that, and and I need you to help me. I didn't do well in the last exam, and I need ICT because I'm studying computer science, and I don't want to fail. Would you help me?" So the parents called me, and the dad called me, and we talked, and we planned, and then she enrolled into the private tuition. When it was no problem for them, we enrolled into the private tuition, and we began the journey. I mean, this was the kind of student that I had to find a strategic, tailored lesson that would work with her schedule, that would work with a kind of person, right? And not just finding it or putting it into practice. I had to monitor, because she's ready. She had a U. Obviously, that simply means that there's signs of laziness in it, So and that simply means that I had to follow up. I had to ensure that she's doing it, call and do all the monitoring and everything, and we're making progress. I mean, when I see progress, I appreciate progress. We were making progress, and I said, "Okay, this is good." I'm saying, "Okay, we did the first mock, it was terrible. Second mock, it was terrible. Third mock, progress." The moment I saw progress, that was it for me. I knew I needed to take that. We did the fourth mock, progress. Fifth mock, progress. Sixth mock, we did up to 8. She's the only student we did up to 8 mocks. Can't believe it. Right? 8 mocks. When she wrote the exam, she had an A. And she called me. I She was crying. 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 And I said, it's okay. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. She said, Mr. Joe, I gave up ICT because I thought I wasn't good enough. And I told her, I said, don't say you're giving up, say you're getting up. Say you're getting up. What I did was the goal. I set the goal for her for what it would make for her to achieve it. It cost her everything, but it was worth it because that was the beginning. She's doing so well in the school she is in the UK. And that for me is one of the so many success stories that we've had in Ajiro Tech to say, you know what, this is what every time, and that is what our vision is, because we believe every student has the potential to excel with the right guidance and resources. Our goal is to become a leading educational hub for Cambridge IGCSE and A Level, to inspire learners towards excellence, to achieve their academic dreams. So, in a nutshell, our vision is simple. We believe every student has the potential to excel with the right guidance and resources. Our goal is to become a leading educational hub for Cambridge IGCSE and A Level excellence, inspiring learners to achieve their academic dreams. So join us at Ajiro Tech. One of the greatest gifts you can give to your classmates and friends is not the iPhone and the iPad you buy them. Oh, I mean, it's not bad, right? Is just copy the link of Ajiro Tech, send it to them, and tell them to subscribe. Because trust me, you're going to be investing something. You're depositing something in their lives that they will never forget you for. So share them the link. Okay, subscribe. I mean, be part of this amazing community of what is happening. So yes, so if you've not subscribed to Ajiro Tech, you want to do that and become part of our growing community dedicated to academic excellence. So, old, new students, educators, parents, let's work together to unlock success. Your child's success, your student's success. So whether you're here to learn, teach, or support, Ajiro Tech is your trusted partner in Cambridge IGCSE and A Level preparation. So please, many students have had to come back to Ajiro Tech to be part of this community, to share, invite as many people, and that's why we've grown so fast. So let's build a brighter future. And once again, welcome to Ajiro Tech. Ajiro Tech. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.